In the mid-50s, two actresses, then known as Sarah Buckner and Yvonne Lime, met on the set of The Adventures of Ozzie and Harriet. The young stars soon found themselves singing their way through Southeast Asia on a USO tour. Little did they know that that trip would be the beginning of a journey that continues today. It was October 1959. The remnants of a typhoon was bearing down on the island of Japan. But the two ladies ventured out into the street and saw a sight that hurt them to their core. There, in the wind and the rain and the cold, were huddled 11 unwanted children, cast-offs with no home and no caring parents to look after them. Sarah and Yvonne offered the warmth of their coats to the children, then took them back to their hotel for food and shelter. But what now? Sarah and Yvonne decided the only thing they could do was to start an orphanage. It would be one of 5 orphanages the two would eventually build, plus a hospital and a school, all spearheaded by Sarah and Yvonne, with dedicated Marine Corps partners and funded with the help of the generosity of their friends and film contacts back home. In 1975, the fall of Saigon was imminent. Word reached Sarah and Yvonne that thousands of orphan children from South Vietnam were in harm's way, and so began Operation Baby Lift. Into the waiting and welcoming arms of new parents went over 2,000 children. Witnessing their life-saving efforts, the First Lady of California at the time, Nancy Reagan, employed Sarah and Yvonne to lend their talents here at home to what she called America's best-kept secret: child abuse and neglect. In 1976, the first of a number of residential facilities was opened, each designed to give abused and neglected children a protective, nurturing environment, a place to be safe. In the 1980s, Children's Village USA implemented the first national toll-free hotline, 1-800-4-A-CHILD. In 1983, a name change, Childhelp. With a national hotline and other initiatives, Childhelp was now a truly national organization, one that could offer to help abused children nationwide. In 1995, Childhelp opened one of the first child advocacy centers in the state of Tennessee, in the heart of Knoxville. Within a few years, 2003, the Childhelp Foster Family Agency, serving 17 counties in East Tennessee, would follow. In 2000, Childhelp successfully advocated for every judicial district in Tennessee to have a child advocacy center. And then Governor Phil Bredesen signed his historic legislation into law at the Knoxville Center. The Childhelp Child Advocacy Center in Knoxville supports all medical, law enforcement, investigative, and mental health services under one roof, reducing secondary trauma to the child and producing reliable evidence to support cases brought against the perpetrators. With bright colored murals and a playroom filled with toys, our center is focused on calming the children and giving them a sense of safety as we begin to walk with them down the road to recovery. With thousands of substantiated cases of child abuse in East Tennessee each year, it's crucial that we continue to grow as we rescue, treat, and find new loving homes for these innocent children. In 2021, with a multi-year investment of over $800,000 by Knoxville Mayor India Kincannon and Knox County Mayor Glenn Jacobs, Childhelp is once again expanding as we add more mental health services to meet the complex trauma needs of children who have suffered abuse and/or neglect. The ultimate goal of Childhelp Tennessee is to provide help, healing, and hope, and assisting families in obtaining a promising future for our children. We invite you to join with us as we work to improve the lives of children through our child advocacy centers, the Foster Family Agency, our mental health programs, and new programs we are researching every day. After all, you hold that hope.